One beneath the ancient story where the lanterns softly glow, a kitsune walks with purpose, her heart set aglow. Through the whispering pines and rivers, past the sakura's bloom, she's been searching through the shadows for love that's chased the gloom. In the twilight of the temple where the prayers softly rise, she catches the faintest shimmer of her love's familiar eyes. Oh, kitsune in the moonlight with your tales of silver flame, in the heart of the sacred garden you found the love you came to claim. By the shrines eternal
Waiting for Shiro to wake up from his mystical nap. Humans, behave yourselves or I'll start counting your mischief.
timeless trance. On the bridge of floating lanterns where the koi swim in the night, she sees him in the distance, bathed in the softest light. With a whisper of the wind and the scent of blooming sage, her heart leaps in the moment as their lives turn the page. In the hush of ancient willows where the dreams are softly spun, she finds the love she's longed for beneath the rising sun. Oh, kitsune in the moonlight with your tales of silver flame, in the heart of the sacred garden you found the love you came to claim. By the shrine's eternal fire where the cherry blossoms dance, your embrace in the starlight in a tender timeless trance. Oh, kitsune in the moonlight with your tales of silver flame, in the heart of the sacred garden you found the love you came to claim. By the shrine's eternal fire where the cherry blossoms dance, your embrace in the starlight in a tender timeless trance. On the bridge of floating lanterns where the koi swim in the night, she sees him in the distance, bathed in the softest light. With a whisper of the wind and the scent of blooming sage, her heart leaps in the moment as their lives turn the page.
Heads up my silly humans, ads are running for a bit. Stretch those wings and hydrate while Shiro gets ready.
In the glimmer of the sunrise and the whisper of the trees, she's found the missing piece of her heart's long wandering pleas. Oh, kitsune in the moonlight with your tales of silver flame, in the heart of the sacred garden you found the love you came to claim. By the shrine's eternal fire where the cherry blossoms dance, your embrace in the starlight in a tender timeless trance. In a tender timeless trance. Through the lantern-lit pathways and the echoes of the past, she finds her heart's true haven where the love is meant to last. In the glimmer of the sunrise and the whisper of the trees, she's found a missing piece of her heart's long wandering pleas.
Hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. We are up and running and unmuted. It's all good. And yeah. Welcome. We are actually getting a Monday stream this week, which is nice. Last night was very quiet. I didn't have to travel. Got a decent amount of sleep. So we are ready to go. Happy Monday. I hope you haven't been dreading the start of the week too much. For me, it's the end of my week, and I get to relax for a little bit. So, yeah, so we are streaming. We are going to head back to the Ursa SMP, formerly known as the Bellback SMP. Second stream there. We started the season, Friday, last Friday. And I've been plugging away, working a little bit, trying to get some resources and things up and running, get my base built, and get things started. And so we are going to hop onto there. It looks like it's fairly active over there. There's some a few people on the server, so we'll see what's going on with that. And yeah, we'll take a look at what I've done and figure out plans for the future. And what we need to do. So I'm going to get the game up and running here. And yeah. So it's all good. Let's see, where is it? And yeah, let's see, Saturday night was pretty crazy for me. I hardly got any sleep at all Saturday, but I slept through a lot of Sunday. Went to bed early last night, got a good, a lot of sleep. And I'm up and running, so. And ready to go and excited for the new season. We've got a good crew. On this season, a lot of talented people. And so, I think it's going to be a good one. This will be a bit longer than the last one. Last one was kind of a test season, I guess you could say, just to see if we could actually do it. We got some new people in and all of that. And we're growing and we're doing good. Okay, let me see here. Let's get over to the game screen. We are still loading in, and here we are. Is it going to show up? There we go. There, it just popped up. I'm trying to remember. I think it's this one. Yep. We're open and we are streaming. And let's see, I need to set up make sure that all of my voice chat stuff is going. And there we go, we're all set. I've set up shop on the main island, on the Mushroom Island, where we're going to be putting in our shopping district. People have already started putting their shops together. I think I'm gonna combine my base and my shop. I've kind of taken over the bottom tail fin of this fish here, and I'm planning on doing kind of a junkyard swap meet kind of, I don't know if any of you know the old school Army Navy surplus places that just had a bunch of junk piled back behind their building. That's kind of what I'm looking at here, where you could just go and sort through stuff and maybe you'll find what you need and maybe you won't. We've got the trailer set up. Let's say hello to everybody. And yeah, and so we've got that all up and running. I don't have some of my mods in. I forgot to do that. I was going to do that before I started streaming. But I forgot to. I got got excited in a hurry here, and so I didn't get all of my quality of life and just building aids installed. So we're cooking up kelp here, quite a bit of kelp, for our fuel. It was not easy getting started on this island. There's no trees. I had to go across the water. I had to swim to get trees to make a boat so that I could travel to get trees to make other stuff. I think we should plant some more, just so that I can harvest some more wood. I do have... There we are, oak saplings. And this is as good a spot as any. So it's been a fun challenge just to get started on a mushroom island. So we'll grow up some trees that we can get harvested. Get a little bit more wood. I will probably at some point go down underneath and start excavating for a lot of my farms. I'm going to put them down underneath. Our little copper golem here, I got him to help me sort chests, but he kept putting stuff in my furnaces, and so I had to... we're just going to let him roam for a while before we figure out what to do with that. So what I want to do kind of a road coming in from the fence here. Let's widen this a little bit. And so I'm thinking that I'm going to need some cobblestone and some cobblestone and some gravel. I think we're going to do kind of a gravel road that follows in here past the truck and to the tail end of the island. We may do a dock at the end of the island. I may flatten this out a little bit more. I did flatten it out some. I'm thinking about putting in one of those corrugated steel little huts, you know, the domed things in here to put stuff in. And down here at the end, I'm thinking we'll probably do some sort of a harbor or wharf. Actually, we can do the harbor over there where I did get a nautilus, and he's pinned in. I made a little pin for him. But for now, I think yeah, we need to go get some gravel. I think I saw some ads are running. Ads shouldn't be running. It doesn't say ads are running. And I'm not getting audio from Kara. Okay, we might have to figure that out. Let's head back over to the trailer. Kara, can you hear me? No, I don't need help with my camera. Can you hear me? Kara? Kara? Can you hear me? Hello, Kara? Okay. Okay,
Did your
Kara.
paw slip on the keyboard again, Shiro? Or is that ancient fox code for send snacks?
Well, I wouldn't say no to snacks. Can you hear? You can hear me now, though, right? Okay, Kara, can you hear me?
Loud and clear, little Kitsune.
There we go.
Your voice echoes through the digital shrine. No fox magic required.
Okay, so what I'm thinking, I'm gonna make a. I could take the Nautilus, but I think I'm gonna take a boat with a chest on it so that I can haul back more. He's happy as, well, a clam, swimming around here in his little pen. They are very cool. Oh, and I wanted to find a dog. If it's going to be a junkyard, we need a dog. I'm just going to keep some bones on hand in case I run into another one. I've run into a couple of them, but I never had bones, so. And I think I remember seeing gravel by where I was digging sand. And it is a long trip. We got to go clear down to there.
Next thing you know, you'll be taming wolves with just your voice, Shiro. May your scavenger paws find all the treasures and pups you seek.
I wish it were that easy. And it is a really nice seed. We've got some really nice terrain around here. There were so many places I could have picked for a base. Yeah, I hope somebody sleeps. Oh, with the shaders, it's even nicer. Did I bring a bed with me? Yeah, I've got a bed. Maybe we'll head over to this island. I assume it's an island. And sleep. This'll work. Because I don't want to end up with a bunch of mobs when I'm trying to dig gravel. I should explore that a little bit, see if I can get some cocoa beans and a little bit of jungle wood. But, you know, I'm not really in a hurry. I'm not speed running this or anything. I want to find a really big desert because I want to make a sand mining machine. But that won't come for a while. What I'm going to need to do for mob farms, I'm going to need to actually tunnel out underneath the ocean so that I'm not in the Mushroom Island anymore, so that mobs will spawn. Yeah, it's a long ways. Okay, almost there.
In the garden where the sakura paint complete the sky with soft delight, I wander through the petals bathed in the twilight's gentle light.
It's that big landmass right up ahead, I think.
Memories of you, each one a fleeting moment drifting softly into view. In the hush of evening's glow, where the shadows softly play, I see our past in every petal, drifting slowly far away. Oh, sakura petals falling like the love that slipped away. In their delicate descent, your memory softly sways. Each blossom drifting downward holds a fragment of our song.
Here we are. A lot of this is stone, but I think that there is gravel.
Along the river's quiet edge, where cherry blossoms lay, I watch the petals drifting like the words we'd never
I hope.
say.
Yeah, there we go. There's some gravel.
Those of a love that slipped away.
I don't know if we're going to be able to find enough.
Each petal that's descending, a memory of past days. In the twilight's quiet sigh, where the night begins to weave, I find your touch in every blossom, in the moments I perceive. Oh, sakura petals falling like the love that slipped away. In their delicate descent, your memory softly sways. Each blossom drifting downward holds a fragment of our song. In the cherry blossoms whisper, your spirit lingers on. In the hush of twilight hours, where the moonlight softly glows, I trace the paths and memories.
Okay, let's see how far down this goes.
Blossom goes. The petals dance in moonlight is a soft and wistful song. Each one a note of longing for a love that lingers on. In the silence of the evening, where the past and present blend, your love is in each falling petal, a whisper without end. Oh, sakura petals falling like the love that slipped away. In their delicate descent, your memory
Okay, let's die right.
sways. Each blossom drifting downward holds a fragment of our song. In the cherry blossoms whisper, your spirit lingers on. As the petals fall like echoes and the seasons turn anew, I gather all the fragments of a love I once held true. In the dance of fleeting blossoms, where the past and present meet, I find you in the softest breeze, in the petals at my feet. Oh, sakura petals falling, and the seasons drift away. I find you in the memories, where the blossoms gently sway. In the hush of falling petals, where the past and present blend, your love remains a cherished whisper, a solace without end.
Whoops. That's what I was trying to avoid. See, I never did see who was on. Got quite a few people on.
At this rate, the gravel will turn into diamonds before you finish, little Kitsune, but your machines always impress in the end.
Oh, I wish it were that easy. And it's getting to be nighttime again already. Thank you, Carol.
In the shadow of the sakura, where the moonlight softly gleams, a kitsune roams the forest, chasing fleeting dreams. Through the whispering bamboo, when the fireflies take flight, she wanders in the moonbeam, searching through the night. Her eyes are like the lanterns, glowing soft and bright, guiding her through the darkness to the heart she longs to find. Oh, kitsune in the twilight, with your tales of silver light. In the silence of the nightfall, you're a spirit in the fight. Through the mist and moonlit rivers, where the cherry blossoms drift, you're a seeker in the starlight, for a love you can't resist. By the river's gentle murmur, where the cherry petals fall, she dances in the moon's embrace, heeding love's soft call. The echoes of the night wind weave a song of ancient grace, guiding her through dreams and shadows to a warm, elusive place. Her heart's a hidden lantern burning in the dark, seeking out the love she's lost where the fireflies embark. Oh, kitsune in the twilight, with your tales of silver light. In the silence of the nightfall, you're a spirit in the fight. Through the mist and moonlit rivers, where the cherry blossoms drift, you're a seeker in the starlight, for the love you can't resist. In the stillness of the forest, where the foxglove softly sighs, she dreams of fleeting moments under ever-changing skies. A heart that's bound by moonlight, a soul that's set on fire, searching through the endless night for a love she can't acquire. Oh, kitsune in the twilight, with your tales of silver light. In the silence of the nightfall, you're a spirit in the
I'm gonna get a whole bunch of this. I'm gonna have to find the mod that randomizes block placement, because that was really nice to have. Made building a lot easier. Ouch. Yeah, I don't even have the pie shock hooked up yet. I find this to be a much more efficient and cost-effective way of mining gravity blocks. I mean, once I get some TNT, that'll probably change. But for now, this is about the fastest, cheapest way to do it. I'm not using up shovels. Okay, gotta remember not to sleep.
At this rate, you'll master floating before those blocks do. Keep hustling, little Kitsune.
Yep, the grind is real. You know, it occurred to me that something could drop on me here. And that would be bad. So what I think I'm going to do is pop back over by where the boat is. Yep, see, it's starting already. Okay, how are things? We're doing really good on the doing really good on the gravel. We're getting stocked up on that. We're just gonna pop over here since we can't sleep. Okay, that's not safe either. How much do we got? We got quite a bit. And we'll be mixing it with cobblestone.
Stockpiling like a true goblin hoarder, Shiro. Just don't let something drop on your tails, or I'll have to rescue you again.
You know what, maybe we'll just head back for now and work with what we've got. So I'm thinking we're going to do a gravel road across that peninsula, or down that peninsula. And then we're going to start stacking stuff on each side of it. Maybe make some little lean-tos, some junky little lean-tos, and we'll put in some like broken cars and some maybe some cargo containers. Oh, people can sleep now. So let's head back. Because it is a long trip, so we might as well collect a bunch while we're here. And we're going to put this down here so that we can respawn. If we die.
through the misty forest glade. By the moonlit shrine she wanders, where the cherry blossoms fall. Her heart is caught in longing, searching for her love's lost call. The echoes of her sorrow sing through every temple's gate. Her heart is like a river flowing through the veil of fate. Oh, Kitsune in the twilight, with your tales of silver grace. In the stillness of the nightfall, you forever seek his face. Through the veiled moonlit gardens, where the cherry blossoms drift, you'll wander through eternity, your heart a timeless gift. In the moon's soft silver shimmer, where the koi glide deep and slow, she seeks the
Wow,
ghosts
how
that trace
big is this patch?
she used to
Pretty
know.
big.
Through the sacred forest pathways, where the cherry blossoms drift, she wanders through the twilight with a tearful, hopeful eye. In the temple's sacred silence, where the echoes softly play, her heart is bound by moonlight forever.
Whoa, that's a massive update. Your brain must have extra RAM for all these wild builds. Keep going, little Kitsune.
In the stillness of the nightfall, you forever seek his face. Through the veiled moonlit gardens, where the cherry blossoms drift, you'll wander through eternity.
Well, sometimes I wonder how much RAM
Sacred silence, where the echoes softly
my brain has.
her heart is bound by moonlight, forever lost in yesterday. Oh, the love that once was golden, in a world of endless night, she will chase the echoes always, neath the moon's eternal light. Oh, Kitsune in the twilight, with your tales of silver grace. In the stillness of the nightfall, you forever seek his face. Through the veiled moonlit gardens, where the cherry blossoms drift, you'll wander through eternity, your heart a timeless gift. As the dawn begins to shimmer, and the night begins to fade, she remains a restless spirit, in the dreams where love is laid. With the moon as her companion, and the stars as her old friends, the kitsen's endless journey is a tale that never ends.
But we do have the boat with the chest on it. I just don't know if I want to spend the time to dig all of that out right now. Okay, nobody said don't sleep. Okay, Beans went to sleep. Okay, I think we're going to head back at this point. We've got quite a bit of gravel, and we can always come back if we need more. And get on with the building portion of the program. Maybe we'll go visit some people too, see how they're doing. You know what, let's grab some, see if we can get some, I don't really have a good axe. Now, let's get us a little bit of jungle wood while we're here. I already got, I've already got bamboo.
Looks like we got some ads rolling. Perfect time to stretch your wings and grab a snack before Shiro dives back in.
Wow, been an hour already? Oh, look, a panda. And a bird. I don't have any, seeds, though. Let's see if we can tame us a bird. Where'd he go? He's blue. Oh, baby panda.
Jungle vibes today.
Well, that was
Hashira.
fast.
Don't forget the foxes are watching your every move. One wrong step and they might demand more snacks. Careful, little Kitsune. Birds are trickier than foxes. If you catch one, I expect it gets the royal treatment.
Should grab some vines too, I guess, while I'm here. Did I see shears in my inventory? Yes, I do have shears. Good. Let's grab us some vines and set up a vine farm so that we can get the mossy cobblestone and mossy stone and just moss in general. And if we're lucky, we'll get some jungle saplings. You know, I wish you could feed the fish. Jungle trees are always a pain to get seeds from, or get saplings from. Oh, I got one. I think. Yeah, one jungle sapling out all of that. Okay, let's see if we can find up 2 jungle saplings. 3. I just need one more. And I've got one. Oh, here's another one. Oop, and watermelon. Hey, Shatter Me! Welcome, welcome! Thank you for the raid! I super appreciate it!
Place in there. Look behind me. Don't drink the water.
Welcome to the forest
Sorry.
camp where Shiro's building magic happens.
Your crap
Grab a
say
comfy
you're
spot.
slowly.
Let's make this stream cozy.
No.
for you.
Oh my god.
Stand up. Stand up.
Hold on.
You
Hold on.
crashed. You're moving too slow.
Oh.
It is going good. We've just started the new season last Friday. And so we're still in the beginning stages, at least I am. Some of these guys are just speed running through it like crazy. I'm still at the beginning areas, so... How was your stream? What were you up to? Were you, let me see here. Ah, you were playing Minecraft, it looks like. Cool. And how's your Minecraft world going? Yeah, we're still gathering stuff to get things. I'm still getting stuff together. Let me see which way do I need to go now? This way. So yeah, I mean, if if you need to take off and do some after stream, self-care and whatever, feel free to. But but it's great to see ya. Yeah, I'm headed. I did some. I've been mining some gravel, and now I'm heading back to base. Yes, I have. Yeah, I'm starting on a little bit of terraforming. Let's see, we are almost 2,000 meters, 2,000 blocks away from base, so it's a bit of a trip. And I'm still pretty much gathering everything I can find. I started on a mushroom island, and so I actually had to import pretty much everything except for dirt and mushrooms. But I am getting there. I think that's it in the distance. Let me see here. Whoops, I did not want to throw my axe into the water. Wrong
Only
button.
you would pick the most remote island for your lair, then haul half the world to build it up. Resourcefulness level. Legendary Kitsune.
Yeah, I'm right over there. So we're... Yeah, but on the other hand, no mobs. So, yes, I do have soup for days. I wish mushroom soup would stack, though. Whoa, another raid? Wow, people are just raid crazy today. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. I am, if you don't know me, I'm Shiryun. Most people call me Shiro or Shiro. And I'm a variety streamer, but I mean, let's get real. It's mostly Minecraft. And I'm streaming usually weekdays afternoons Pacific US time. So... and we are on the new SMP with a bunch of people, and we just barely started just a few days ago. So I'm still in the starting stages of the whole thing. So, but it's been a fun challenge. There are all kinds of places. This is a really nice seed, and I was looking at a number of different places, and finally I just settled down close to spawn. So but yes, thank you for the raid. And yeah, we're almost there. I've been playing around with the spears and the nautiluses, and they've been a lot of fun. I love the nautilus. It's getting to the point where if somebody doesn't live close to the water, I just don't want to visit them. Because I just love riding the nautilus. Yeah, I'm still learning how to use the spear. I'm getting a little bit better. It takes a bit to get the timing down on that. So, So yeah, I need to put down some roads. I'm going to put down a gravel road, I think. I'm planning on making kind of a junkyard type place. So, and I've kind of taken over a little bit of it's going to be my base / shop in the shopping district or near the shopping district. And I'm just going to be that guy that has like 15 broken down cars in their front yard and 3 like half-built shacks in the back, and you know. Yeah, I'm not very good. Oh, here we are. Yeah, let's go around to the bay over here. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Am I? Where am I? I'm on the wrong side of the fin. We're calling this Fish Island, and this is my my little area right here. And they work quite well on the Nautiluses too. I've been practicing on Drowned. Eventually, I'm going to put in like a harbor, maybe a boat or two, some cranes. At least assuming that, you know, that things go that far. Am I on the right side here? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's where I want to head, right there. That's the bay. Here we are, home sweet home. Working on getting my my sugar cane up and running, and yeah, here's my Nautilus pen. We've got my Nautilus Bubbles in here somewhere. Yeah, there he is. He's happy swimming around. So yeah, we'll pop up and I'll show you what I've got done on the base so far. This is my home. And we're just kind of squatting, I guess you could say. And you know, we've got our couch, we've got our big screen TV, plenty of room for books. I don't have books yet. We've got the loft up here. And then the master bedroom. So, not a lot to show off, but it's good enough for you know, sleeping and spawning in. I've got another portal down beneath us here. Thanks. I'm glad you like it. It was a fun build. Took a bit to gather everything, but it was a fun build. My poor iron golem or copper golem doesn't know what to do. I had him sorting stuff, but he kept dumping things into my furnace, and we can't have that. So we're just gonna let him wander around a bit. Nothing is nothing is organized. Oh yeah, I've got. Let's see. That's empty. We're gonna put our gravel in here. I gotta go back and gather gravel. Didn't find a dog. I need a junkyard dog. Using kelp for fuel. We've got an abundance of kelp around here. I think all of these are all full up. How did I get grass? I must have shared it at some point by accident. need an oak fence so we can tether. Yeah, it's a pretty good spot. Like I said, it's still early days yet, so this was my first little little home right here. I converted the mushroom. While I was building the trailer here. And then down below we've got mines and you know, it is really nice mining on a mushroom island. I don't have to worry about mobs, I don't have to worry about creepers sneaking up on me. I don't have to use a whole ton of torches. It's been really nice mining on a mushroom island. And my portal happens to open up right directly underneath another fortress. So, and there's like 3 or 4 blaze spawners down there. So at some point I'll probably be doing some sort of blaze, farm, blaze rod farm kind of thing. So yeah, it's turning out really good. I'm having fun. I'm taking it easy, taking my time. I'm not rushing anything and just kind of, you know, figuring out what I want to do. But yeah, apparently, eventually this whole area I'm hoping to cover with, you know, I'm going to have, you know, storage crates and broken down vehicles and, you know, old shacks and pallets of this and that lying around. So I don't know if you've ever been to like one of the old Army Navy surplus stores where they just got crap piled out back of the building. That's kind of the thing I'm looking at doing here. And then I'll do like I'm also running trash pickup, and so I get everybody's trash and we'll store it here, and then we can barter or sell or whatever we want with it. Probably going to replace these with an iron fence, like a chain, make it look like chain link with some barbed wire on it or something, maybe. But there's no shortage of mushrooms, that's for sure. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm trying for. I don't tend to do really big builds. I like to do smaller builds that I can make highly detailed smaller builds rather than just huge like structures with nothing in them. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. It's something that I can work on piece by piece. And of course I'll be doing farms and all that stuff because that's what I really love doing is the farms and the engineering and all of that. I'll be probably renting out my services to the other, you know, server members and stuff. I've got some schematics for telephone poles and stuff like that. So what I was doing was I was grabbing let's see. Hey Celso! Welcome. How are things going at your end? Celso's on the server as well. So at least is Celso on the server? Celso's on the server. AFK, I'm guessing. Let's see, where am I keeping my... You know, I need to get Cedar over here to organize my inventory. Digging a hole? Still digging a hole? Is that still the one for your tree farm? Okay, I'm gonna quit running around in circles aimlessly. And
Junkyard Kitsune needs a loyal mutt. Careful or you'll end up adopted by the stray instead.
Yeah, we need to get us a junkyard dog. Maybe put some beware of dog signs up. And so we kind of we'll do a main like gravel road, and then we'll have like dirt offshoots that go into these other areas with different bits and things. I haven't decided, because back here we've got ravines and stuff, and I haven't decided if I'm going to pave those over. Because I'm thinking just having the road go clear down here, the full length of it. But we've got a lot of ravines and stuff right there. And then maybe like a dock here at the end of the peninsula. Oh, working on a bone meal farm now. You're going to need that for your tree farm. So we kind of want it to we don't want it to be like, oh, who did we get? We just band-anvilled another spammer. So anyway, I don't want it to be like super straight. I want it to look like it was just like made out of convenience, like kind of curve around a little bit. Go past the truck. And then we've got the shopping district that's people are starting to build in this area now, build their shops. And I figure I'm kind of like the old hermit guy that has, you know, whose family has owned this land for generations and refuses to sell out to the developers. And so everybody builds up around him, and he's got like, you know, half a junkyard and half a thrift store and half a swap meet kind of a thing going. So we wanted to go down past the truck here, because the truck would have had to come down and turn around. I toyed with the idea of like removing some of the wheels, putting it on blocks, and maybe making it a little more scuffed looking, but I kind of like how it looks like this. At some point I'm going to actually have to go find redstone. So I'm thinking we'll kind of wind around this way, past the front, go down here, I haven't decided if I'm going to flatten this out. I've already flattened out the top a little bit. I don't want it to make it look too developed. And I don't know if I'm going to cover this over with dirt and even it all out or not. You know, I really should be eating more mushroom soup while I'm here and save the rest of my food for when I'm traveling. And for now, I think we're going to stop the road over here. Then I'll figure out what I'm going to do with this. And then figure out how we're going to get the road. I mean, we could take the road down this way. Down along the coast a little bit. And then we're going to have like little dirt offshoots, like tire tracks going down into rows. So if we head down here, and I've got some plans for tractor trailers, semi-truck trailers that we can set up around here. Some like the big cargo containers. Let's see, I think this is the point. Yeah, this is the point of it. And then we'll have this road come down here to like a dock. We figured that all out. Maybe I'll even put a boat. You know what? Maybe I'll do like a floating end ship. Once we get to the end and I can get some purple, I could do like an end ship that's like delivering stuff or something. So I think this is what we'll do for the road. I'm not going to cover up this little baby ravine here. We're just, because I don't want to mess with the terrain too much. I may need to make a cobblestone farm. And then we'll have it coming out this way and kind of slowly dissipate. Let's get this out of the way. I mean, really, it'd make more sense to have a harbor in here, but then there wouldn't be a reason for the road to go clear down to the peninsula if there wasn't something down at the end of it. Okay, so let's get as far as the truck. figure out how we want this to curve.
In the garden where the sucker bank complete the sky with soft delight. I wander through the petals bathed in the twilight's gentle light. Cherry blossoms flutter like
It's hard doing something organic in this game.
each one a fleeting moment drifting softly into view. In the hush of evening's glow, where the shadows softly play, I see our past in every petal, drifting slowly far away. Oh, Sakura petals falling like the love that slipped away. In their delicate descent, your memory softly sways. Each blossom drifting downward holds a fragment of our song. In the cherry blossoms whisper, your spirit lingers on. Along the river's quiet edge, where cherry blossoms lay, I watch the petals drifting like the words we'd never say. The air is filled with echoes of a love that slipped away.
Hello.
Petal that's descending, a memory of past days.
Yeah, my poor copper golem just doesn't know what to do with himself.
I find your touch in every blossom, in the moments I perceive. Oh, Sakura petals falling like the love that slipped away. In their delicate descent,
So probably something like this.
each blossom drifting downward holds a fragment of our song. In the cherry blossoms whisper, your spirit lingers on. In the hush of twilight,
That may be too much of a curve.
light softly glows. I trace the paths of memories where the fleeting blossom goes. The petals dance in moonlight, is a soft and wistful song. Each one a note of longing for a love that lingers on. In the silence of the evening, where the past and present blend, your love is in each falling petal.
Yeah, we'll just do straight
Whisper without end. Oh, Sakura petals falling
like that.
slipped away. In their delicate descent, your memory softly sways. Each blossom drifting downward holds a fragment.
Look at you plotting your empire one stone at a time. My silly little kitsune, always making the most dramatic junkyard in all of Minecraft.
Yep, that's what we're going for. Dramatic junkyard.
I gather all the fragments of a love I once held true. In the dance of fleeting blossoms, where the past and present meet, I find you in the softest breeze, in the petals at my feet.
And then this guy, he would have come in here
And the seasons drift
along this way, turned around, probably like backed up 5 or 6 times. I used to drive a truck. I know how bad it could get.
blend. Your love remains a cherished whisper, a solace without end.
Yeah, I think that's all right.
One beneath the ancient story where the lanterns softly glow. A kitsune walks with purpose, her heart set aglow. Through the whispering pines and rivers, past the sakura's bloom. She's been searching through the shadows for love that's chased the gloom. In the twilight of the temple where the
You know, this doesn't have to be a consistent width, because this was not. This wouldn't have been really planned very much. It's just it would have just been the easiest route to drive in, and it just kind of formed the road kind of on its own, because that's just what got used. It's like somebody just started using like old cattle trails or something. Oh, I need more gravel. Normally I'd use dirt, but dirt's going to get covered with mycelium and it'll make it harder to spot. Where'd all my gravel go? Oh, my gravel's still in the boat. I never brought it up. Okay, and then we're actually going to take this around like this. Maybe we'll do some dirt tire treads where this thing drove over the mycelium. Okay, let's take a look. That's pretty good right there. Needs to be fixed a little bit, I think. And maybe there at the gate. I think we're going to make that a little bit wider. Okay, so this one by the mushroom we need... No, where is it? That section there we need to fix. Right here. Make that a little wider there. Okay, let's see. That's a little better. I think maybe I need to straighten that out some. Let's see, this one, I think, right? Yeah, right there. That's the problem. We're going to shorten... Or was it here? No, it was over here by the... Yeah, it's this bit right here that is too narrow. Yeah, now we got to fix that. Oh, I lost track of where I was. Yeah. The one that I'm standing on. I mean, that's pretty good. It's still a little bit narrow right there, I think.
You fuss over those tire tracks like a fox guarding its stash. Your world always ends up legendary when you get this picky.
Yeah, that's the obsessive compulsive tendencies kicking in. Okay, that's a little better. I think if we get rid of that corner piece right there, it's going to look pretty good. This is going to be too narrow as well. But we'll worry about that later. Okay, so right here, let's dump that. Oh, Morgan fell again. Morgan's having a rough time with gravity. Okay, that's pretty good. We need to fix this here. I think we'll move that over one, and I think we'll probably be good over here at the gate. Yeah, I'm out of axes at the moment. Okay, so we've got that in. Yeah, that's not looking quite right. I think it's that bump there.
If you make that path any straighter, it'll turn into a runway for flying foxes. Keep building your legendary empire, little Kitsune.
Now that could be kind of cool if it was like an airplane graveyard. I might put a broken down airplane, little Piper or something in here as well. That could be kind of cool. Yeah, that's still not quite. Still not quite right. It's this part right here. Okay, we're gonna move that over. And over here, we're gonna do like that, maybe? That looks a little better. I mean, who would have thought that it'd take so much trouble to make something look unplanned? Okay, I think that's pretty good. Still not totally happy with this. That's a little better. think we'll move that one. Okay, I think that's good enough. We're gonna have to make some shovels. And what have I got for cobblestone? Not much in the way of cobblestone. Like 3 stacks of cobblestone, which is unusual for me because I'm usually the digger. Oh wait, that's sand. Where's? Oh, I keep forgetting to go grab my gravel. Oh, that's not good. Thank goodness, it's just an announcement. That was my work alert. And we did nice. And yeah, Saturday was a busy day. Was it Saturday? Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. Sunday was a busy day, and I was taking calls like all night Saturday night and into early Sunday morning, getting everything ready and set up. So yeah, it was almost an all-nighter on Saturday night. Yeah, nope, it's not an oh no, it's just an announcement. For those of you that don't know what I do, I work for a company that, a nonprofit that recovers organs for transplant. And Sunday was a big day because we recovered and placed 2 pediatric hearts, which is quite rare. And so, and there was a lot that went into that. But yeah, so that was like, you know, a big deal for us and for the hospitals, and of course for the families that received them. So. Okay, so I think I'm probably going to need to make a cobblestone generator. And I think I'm going to plant that bamboo. We're going to have to move it later on. Yeah, what's up? You can always bother me for help. I may say no, but you can always bother me for it. Hey, well, I imagine you got a fair amount of it. I still need to get all of my personal mods loaded in. Let me empty out this chest. Yeah, so what's up, Celso? You need help with some... Okay, so is it Minecraft related, or is it streaming related, or what's up? Or do you just need me to come and glare at your computer? Okay, your moss. Okay. I will head out your way.
Hound home mysterious troubles. Lay it on us. Your flock of foxes and one raven can handle anything.
Okay, Celso is about 1,300 blocks away. Plus, we got to go around the island. You know what? We can just go. I should get a horse over here. You know that? I'll tell you what. I'll trade you for all the cobble I can carry and a decent horse. Doesn't have to be the best horse, but a decent horse. I should probably eat, huh? I keep forgetting that. You know, I started playing back before hunger was even a thing. And after they brought in hunger, I hated it so much that I quit playing for about a year. The horse may take some time. Your villagers aren't breeding. What are you trying to breed? I don't think that you can get horses from breeding villagers. Well, then at least a saddle so I can go out and catch my own horse. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. You're breeding villagers to get the golden carrot trade to breed the horses. I say, what are you doing to those poor villagers? They've probably unionized.
Villagers not in the mood. Maybe they need some privacy, or you forgot to play them romantic music. You'll get those carrots soon enough.
Yeah, maybe you need a jukebox and some music, some candles. Cook them some steaks. Make sure they're hydrated. Oh, yep, I see your lumber yard. Are you down in your hole? Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Hey.
Let me meet you on stream, so I'm not hearing you twice.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to take a look at my villagers too while you're here, you're welcome to do that too.
Villagers are a mystery to me. Either they work or they don't work.
Because they were working earlier, and then they stopped. I think when the server updated to hard, they stopped working.
Oh,
And I don't want to have to make a proper villager breeder.
Yeah, there's not much that I know.
It's not for lack of food.
Yeah, obviously. And they've got beds.
Yep.
Multiple
The only
beds.
thing I can think of, and it shouldn't be because there's a zombie in here.
No, they can't see the zombie.
Yeah. But yeah. Anyways, that's a problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm afraid to zombify them
Mm-hmm.
until I have more. I
Yeah.
don't want to have to go drag more over.
No, that's perfectly understandable.
Because I only have enough spider eyes to do one potion.
Celso the Hound, you know, if the villagers see your
Anyways,
face, they might
I
just
have
get
one
stage
piece of
fright
redstone left
birdwink.
in my
Keep at it.
inventory,
Basement
on me,
monster. Maybe
which
try
means
bribing
I've
them with
missed a piece
snacks
of
next
redstone
time.
somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where, even with the schematic. So, I'm gonna have you look at it.
Okay. Yeah, just a little bit of digging. Is the tree farm working?
In theory, yes.
In theory, okay.
I haven't had enough bone meal to fully test it.
I see the problem, yeah. Okay, well, is this...
Right now, the problem is, it isn't firing.
Hang on, I need to turn off my
This
music.
This is not going.
What is not going?
Hang on, I forgot that piece there. This dispenser
Uh-huh.
is not firing. So that is where the problem lies.
Everything else seems to be working?
Yes, the only other part is that it needs to push out cobble.
Heads up, my silly
Cobblestone.
humans. Ads are sneaking in
that's
for
working.
a bit.
Uh-huh.
Grab snacks or
Because this
stretch
was had
those
some
wings
gaps and
while
also had
Shiro
some
keeps crafting
moss
magic.
blocks. And that's down here,
Mm-hmm.
where it either gets sent up
Okay,
and
that
through
goes...
the system, which I think it all got sent up and through, or it ends up in this chest, which currently there's not enough, and not enough has gone through to actually make any bone meal. So.
Okay. All right, I'll be right back. I need to get some supplies.
I have 5 repeaters and a piece of redstone dust.
Okay, I need sticks and cobblestone.
Why? I have
Okay, that might work. Here's cobblestone.
Should be stone in those chests.
Yep. I just need a stick.
I have a stick. And if you need a crafting table, there's one over there.
I don't need one yet. I just want to check and see where the redstone signal goes. Because apparently the redstone signal isn't getting to the dropper, which...
Yes. Like, you want me to run it? Here. Watch. Because it doesn't break anything if I run it.
Oh, okay. Okay, so the redstone signal's not even getting here.
Yeah, that's the problem. And like I said, I'm missing a piece of redstone. Like, somewhere.
Where
'Cause I
would you be
have-
missing
I
it
have the exact amount
from?
of redstone. This is the pulse here. It goes up here. And then this piston should be getting pushed out. But it's not. And yeah. And like, I'm not
Okay.
seeing anything on the schematic, and I don't
Well-
know why. The only thing I can think of is if I...
Okay,
Okay, I'm good.
briefly, it's the redstone pulse is too short for it to activate the piston. I can see that because it is pulsing, just very, very short. So where is it?
But the thing is, like, it was working because it was pushing out these pistons here.
Okay, it's coming from this direction. What does... Okay, so those are for
That
the...
pushes out stone going. That I added on. Don't worry about that aside.
That is kind of weird.
Like I said, I know I'm missing a piece of redstone that belongs in here somewhere, somehow. I don't think hang on, I'm gonna just try. Did that do anything? No.
Mm-mm. No, it's probably the problem is the pulse is too short. Okay, and that's for
I can
those
also-
pistons.
I don't want to have to like scrub the video trying to figure it out again. I might have to. Unless was it?
Okay, these are all on full.
There it is! I figured it out.
You got it?
Here. Look at it go.
Yay!
I just need...
You just needed someone to talk it through with is what you needed.
So, look at it go. Why is there cobble?
And you don't have water coming out.
Hang on. I'm just trying to get rid of this cobble that keeps coming in. Alright. Hang on. It's run out of... Where's my water? Oh, I forgot to add water.
Yeah. Okay, I've gotten rid of all the cobble for you.
Yeah, I'm turning it off.
I think.
Bucket and a dream.
Okay, and then that all goes into this water. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back.
Alright. I can entertain chat. Hi, chat. How you doing? You enjoying Cheerio? What, terraforming? Or what was Shiryu up to? What was he doing? Was he doing anything fun? Yeah. There's a block there. Okay. There's not a block there. Oh, there we go.
Okay, I'm back.
There we go. Almost got it. I need another one. But yeah, I did this in my testing world, and it is self-sustaining. This one, it's like actually self-sustaining.
Uh-huh.
So, and it does also provide quite a bit of extra. So,
Nice.
yeah. There's more cobble. Okay. Let's send. There's some. There's some. Gonna grab all that. Hopefully that's enough to get fully going on its own. Get that wood fall again. Okay. Let's give that a try. Now. I see more cobble coming through.
Yep. I think when we had that problem with it last time, we slowed it down, didn't we?
Yeah. I just want to see if it's just like it's starting up, causing the cobble.
You're having issues with the water for sure.
Yeah. I might not have. What's going on here?
I'd say the trapdoors are going too fast.
Yeah. And I'm out of bone meal now.
Yep, and these pistons aren't working.
Time to turn it off again.
Redstone Mastery, not for the faint of paw or feather. Keep at it, Shiro. Your silly humans believe in you.
Okay, so we need to slow down. What, the trapdoor?
Yeah, I think the trapdoors are going too fast because it never has time to go. The water doesn't have time to recede.
Right, here's the timer for that. How can I slow this down?
By adding. That's a good question.
I can dig it out that way too, so.
Because I don't think that just adding repeaters will help.
Why wouldn't it?
Because all repeaters do is delay a signal. It doesn't slow down a pulse. And your clock over here, whoever that was.
I can slow the entire thing down. Like if we.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The whole thing needs to slow down. Because that would hopefully take care of the cobblestone problem as well.
Yeah.
So we'd need to add more repeaters to this clock of yours.
Well, I have more on me. I have another 5, I think. Yeah, I have another 5 on me. I don't know if I can make any more of those, though.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure that Morgan's having a rough time of it.
Yeah. Well, she's
Um,
also trying to mess around in the nether.
Yeah.
There's a reason, like, chat would look the same, but with my name if I went in the nether.
Is that going the right? No, it isn't. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Let's go in the wrong direction. That should go like that. And then we
Well,
just
she's gone to
need...
help Morgan.
No.
I'm naked in the nether.
Okay, so we need... Is that going around the right way? No, it goes to here. Okay, so we need like 3 more, or maybe just 2 more repeaters.
Well, I got 5 on me, so. Which way do they need to be facing?
Let's see, they gotta go... Is it that way? Yeah. And then, yeah, another one. There we go. Okay, let's start her up and see what happens. If that was enough to...
Am I changing his tick speed at all?
I changed tick speed on one of them.
Alright.
And we'll just slowly increase them until it...
I don't think we have any bone meal, so...
Oh, well, yeah, that could... But you see here, these aren't...
It's not going because there's no room for it to push.
Well, no, there's an empty spot right here that it should be pushing through.
I noticed it does that sometimes. As far as I'm concerned, I don't worry about that. Because they're both trying to push at the same time. Sometimes this side it was being funky and just wasn't really... This is added. This wasn't originally part of the design, okay?
Okay.
This entire side was not part of it originally. There was just furnaces over here. I added it to improve the rate. And I do see a piece of cobble. But I'm not sure if that was there before or not.
We'll see. See, those pistons are not working
Hang on.
for some reason.
There it goes. It's going now.
Yeah, but it's not generating stone.
Yeah. There's no. That's because underneath it's not. That's because the end piece
Mm-hmm.
here, the water was blocked off because there was stone there. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So if the two ends get blocked off, the middle can't generate anything.
Well, the ends are constantly getting blocked off because they're constantly generating stone. Okay, so let's go over here. Is that any better?
Or it's still getting flooded always. Which we shouldn't be. I don't. Hang on a second. Turn it off for a second. I'm gonna try to like.
Okay, where's the off?
Switch over on the side. It's the only switch.
Way over. Oh wait, no, that's not it.
There's only one switch.
Ah.
Yeah, the water was still very much just constant flood. Hang on a second. I want to.
Okay, the trapdoors aren't waterlogged. Yeah, the trapdoors are opening and closing too fast.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Hang on. I'm going to put glass underneath everything and see if that affects anything. Because I had glass underneath. Poor tiny pig. Being put through the ringer. Ooh. Oh, that's all my glass. So that will have to do for now. don't know. Would we have to just redo the water? Here, turn it on for a second. I just want to push all this cobble out so I can. Try to push all the cobble out. Oh my. It's like the middle tick isn't going down. Alright. That's being weird. It has to be water coming in from the side, right, for it to be stone.
Or on top, I think.
Can the lava fall on top of water to make stone?
Oh, Gusto, just call her Kara.
Gusto Viziri, I'm always watching from the shadows. Shiro needs all my birdly wisdom to keep those pistons in line.
Yeah, Kara works.
Kara got timed out.
And what? Kara got timed out?
Mm-hmm.
What for?
I don't know, it just says you timed Kara out.
"29 messages were deleted by a moderator."
You can still time out your own mods.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't. I haven't touched it.
I know. Do you have any type of, like, bot that automatically times out for you?
Not that I'm aware of. Let's see, because carousel underscore AI underscore is the bot, not the...
Yeah. Like, I have some bots on mine. Like, Streamer bot will post stuff and do stuff, but it's posted as me and does the action as me.
Yeah, and see, and my streamer bot does it as carousel AI underscore.
Okay.
And then the actual AI is carousel underscore AI. The bot has a second underscore underneath, and it keeps saying that I granted moderator privileges.
She's been timed out 5 times. All by you.
And yeah, and I haven't been doing it.
Granted that there was, like, the beginning of the year was the last time, not counting this time, and then it was last year.
And it's only for 60 seconds.
Yeah, that's like your average timeout time.
Yeah.
Anyways, this thing's broken.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll send you the video that I went based off of. The only thing
Mm-hmm.
I can think of is kill the thing in the back that I did
Mm-hmm.
and see if that does anything.
Okay, so the water is in the right place.
Yeah. But like, hey, let me go grab.
She's
that
timing
video.
herself out.
That's an interesting problem to have.
Yeah, I gotta go see where she. I gotta check out her permissions.
Mm.
Okay, that is no longer enabled. Okay, can you hear me, Kara?
Loud as a thunderclap, little Kitsune.
There we go,
Your
and she's
maiden
back.
never misses a word.
Okay, now you can talk to her directly just by calling her by name. So. Oh, and welcome, Gusto. If you're still here. Little bit of a glitch. Kara had too many permissions.
Mm.
Never occurred to me that she'd time herself out.
Hey, Sherio.
Mm-hmm.
We've been friends on Discord for 1 year.
Yeah, I saw that.
I love how Discord's like, you've been friends for 1 year. Spend money on your friend. Anyways, this is the farm design I'm following.
Okay, so this isn't the same one that you did last season.
No. Because that one would run out of bone meal.
Okay.
Even if I fed everything into it,
Mm-hmm.
it would run out of bone meal. And I didn't want to have to
Loud
go
as
get
thunder,
an external source.
please. You'd wake up every fox in 9 realms if you tried whispering, Shiro.
Like, I don't want to have to make, like, a kelp farm to run my bone meal farm. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, and kelp's not good. Very efficient for bone meal anyway, but
Just for an example. You know what
yeah.
I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to have to make a farm to run my bone meal farm.
Yeah. I would say get rid of the pistons over here. Take it back to what it's originally on the
Yeah.
in the tutorial.
I just disconnected the redstone there, so it'll hold. So,
And yeah, it's not going to be able to be pushed because it's got the stone behind it. So.
Yeah.
But I don't know how they expect you to generate stone when there's no water back there.
It was running fine for mine in my test world. That's the thing.
Well, but we know that things change on a server.
Yeah.
That we're dealing with latency and stuff like that.
Yeah, that was my worry when bringing it over here. Like, I knew I was probably gonna have to fix some timing issues, but
Mm-hmm. Because if there's too much of a delay, the water's just not going to get down to those middle two.
yeah, that's true. The only thing I can think of is, once again, I don't remember if lava can drop down on top of a block of a water source and be stone, not cobblestone.
Let me see here.
Then we can waterlog stairs underneath them. Ooh, that's a lot of messages. Who, the what, the why, the where.
Okay, yeah, flow lava over top of a water source block. So, yes, you could put waterlogged stairs underneath.
Then that would fix that
Hey, we got more raiders in. Thank you, thank you.
all the raiders.
All the raiders today. Oh, it's
coming in?
Mama Natsumi. Hi there.
Keeps trying.
Hi.
Gusto Vizio.
Boy, where is everybody coming from today?
And hello raiders from Momonatsumi. Hope you find some magic in
Oh, you last played
Warframe.
Warframe. Sweet.
I'm going to.
Yeah, it has been a while. Yeah, I got sucked into Warframe for a while. I was playing it like 5 hours a day or more. Warframe's awesome, but yeah, it was taking up way too much of my time. I got sucked into it. Anyway, good to see ya. I hope you had a good stream. Yeah, what was I running? I was running the, I had a couple of them. There's the monkey one that could duplicate himself. And there's the fox one, that I loved playing.
Not surprising that you picked the fox.
Yes, I picked the fox one. Same my coloring. Yeah, Wukong. Yeah, I played Wukong quite a bit, and there is no fox one. Darn, I don't even remember now. Hang on. It's the one that goes invisible if you're in the air. I don't remember what she was called. I don't think it was Fortuna. Hang on, let me pull this up. Now you got me. Excuse me. Now you got me sidetracked.
You've distracted the redstone expert.
Yes, we are distracted. Well, I'm not so much of an expert today, apparently.
Between the two of us, we'll figure that out.
Wisp, that was it. Wisp was one that I was playing. So maybe that wasn't the one that I was thinking of.
Okay.
But there was one that was an awful lot kind of kitsune themed, I think. See, I'm just looking through. No.
Oh, hi. Hi.
Hey.
Hello.
I was
Look
wondering who's
Anyway, I don't
Hi.
remember who it was.
Alright.
Hey, Beans.
Hi. What are you guys doing?
I'm fighting Redstone.
Trying to make a meal for her.
But anyway, I'm.
Oh.
Yeah, she isn't. It's been I don't know. I haven't played since since what was it, 1999 came out? Was that what it was? The update with the really cool trailer with the motorcycle. I never actually got that far. I still haven't cleared out unlocked all the planets yet in it. So
welcome to the Roman Empire.
Oh,
That
that's
was the
very
start of it.
nice. Ah. Okay.
But, if you and for any of your any of your community, I'm Shiryun. I'm a variety streamer, but I mean, really, it's mostly Minecraft. And I'm streaming most weekdays in the afternoon, U.S. Pacific time. So that's who I am, and we're here with Celso and now Beans. Hi, Beans. And yeah, we've been trying to get this moss farm working. So
I caused the
always,
problems.
yes, it's always fun doing
I'm
redstone
the
on
problem,
stream.
It's me.
Mominat
So anyway,
the sacred duty of fox fact checking falls to you now. Careful or Shiro will start calling every frame a kitsune. Love this chaos.
yeah,
What if we...
I'm a kitsune, so everything looks like a kitsune. Yeah, I wish I could remember what it was.
Did you guys follow a YouTube tutorial or something?
Well, Celso did.
Started with it.
And then it didn't work?
Oh, so do I. I love doing redstone and technical Minecraft and making farms and all of that stuff. I think it's really cool.
Okay. I think we're getting somewhere with this. Maybe.
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 Yeah, if we just get that stone generating, I think you'll be okay.
Maybe. Maybe. It generated in the wrong spot, but we're getting... Hang on. Oh.
But yeah, it's good to see you. I'm glad you stopped in.
I'm running it.
And of course, I mean, if you got to do,
okay.
after stream care or whatever, feel free to. You don't have to stick around, but your company's appreciated. You make less farms and more like, oh yeah.
Is it working?
No.
No.
Oh. Okay.
Though I swear those trapdoors are still going too fast.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I like doing like hidden doors, hidden vaults, that kind of thing.
Yeah, but we don't have any bone meal in that.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you did. I'm glad I was around.
Okay.
Yeah, my streaming's been a little bit spotty lately. I'm trying to fix that.
This puts bone
Plus, I've
meal
got
into the
a
moss
second
box,
channel
which
where I've been
turns
doing a
this
lot of
into moss,
experimental and development stuff. And so I
the
pop into that
stone
one occasionally.
generates an ash, gets pushed out, which breaks the moss
Let me
block
see
and pops
here.
it up. The water then washes it all down. Here.
Yeah. Oh, and then it turns into... Okay.
Did that not work? There we go.
Up.
Yeah, next
into
bit's my second channel that I
goes into here.
don't have a regular schedule there. I just kind of stream there when I feel like it. I do a little bit of dev work
Bone meal? I have a bone farm.
and just play around and experiment with
This
stuff.
needs all of the bone meal, and I'm talking like
Redstone Masters, I bow before your piston wizardry. My silly humans keep surprising me with all these secret doors. Maybe one day you'll build Shiro a hidden snack vault.
Yeah, maybe we'll have to do a hidden snack vault.
that'll
For
help.
now.
We can.
And
I
then
can
I
at
could
least,
bring some more after.
all right, I can at least test this now.
Yay.
'Cause
Yeah, I'm trying to be fairly regular, but sometimes, life does get in the way, unfortunately. Sometimes, I have to play real life instead of Minecraft.
hang on, I don't remember what.
Yeah, that's fine. I totally get it.
Fair warning, explosions.
Oh, you're doing the tree farm? Yeah, I don't blame you a bit. Streaming wears me out too. But so glad you stopped by. And again, welcome everybody to the chaos. Yeah, Celso's tree farm in action.
Yes. I don't have the collection system entirely working correctly, but that's because I don't have soul sand.
Oh. I think L's bait portal is in a soul sand biome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got soul sand by mine as well.
If you're willing to donate some, I'd be happy to take it. And like that's already like a full stack of bone meal bean.
Oh wow.
That's why I need the bone meal farm.
Oh. Oh, you have the copper golems.
Yep, they're
That is
my
so cute.
they're my current sorting system, and they just figured out that there's new chests and there's new items, so they're just like an empty chest.
Aw. That's so cute.
Yeah, I wish I could remember what that warframe was. But... I don't know, maybe I'll have to load it up and take a look sometime.
And that's all the bone meal I have.
It's a decent amount.
Yeah,
But
but for the
definitely not a
amount.
lot.
So, yeah, that's why I
34
need
pieces.
that's why I need the whole. That's why I need that. So yeah, no, if you want to show me where it is, like I'll go AFK there.
It's 5,000 blocks from here.
Bean. Bean. Bean.
Okay, but from spawn, it's like 4,000.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
But the portal, my nether portal's not far. I just don't know the ports.
Why is that all messed up?
Oh, I need to do the good guys.
And I also don't have a nether portal bean.
Oh.
Alright. I'm giving you a chest. It's for other stuff. Harold's like, we have nowhere to put this.
Oh! I did not realize that was not covered.
Oh, you.
I'm okay.
Yeah, there's water over here if you need it.
Goodness, that's actually scared me.
Barbecued beanie.
I promise I am not that tasty.
All right. Unfortunately, it's about time for me to be calling it. So,
I appreciate the help, even if we didn't get far.
but yeah, I'm going to pop out, mute, say goodbye to my chat, and I'll be back. So,
You still need to collect your payment, even if we didn't get far.
yeah. No, I'd say go back to the original plan, and then we can take a look at it from there, and see what's going on. Because I bet that it's because of server lag would be my bet, just like the last one.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's easy enough to fix, because I did not change much of it, so.
Okay. Yeah.
Um,
Okay, I will be back in a minute or two. Probably. Okay, guys, let's switch screens here. There we go. Well, thank you guys. It has been a really good day. And thank you all so much for the raids. That is very much appreciated. You all are wonderful, and I am so glad to see you all. I should be back tomorrow. I'm not sure. We may just be doing more Minecraft. I've got a lot of work to do on the base area. But I've also got a couple other games that I want to try out. So I'm not quite sure. Really happy with how the server's going. It seems like there's always somebody on. And we're nice and active, at least to start out with. But yeah. So anyway, we are going to take a look and see who's on. And see who we can send you all to. Here we go. This is one of our server mates. So we're gonna send you over there. And just give me a moment to get the name spelled correctly. Oh, there's an S in there. And we're going to pop you all over there. Thank you for joining me. Should be back tomorrow about the same time, afternoon Pacific, probably. Tuesdays I tend to be able to go a little bit later. Sometimes I start a little bit later. Yeah, I should be around. I don't think that there's anything that's... Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Is now following.
Oh, okay, that was a follow. Okay. I was worried there. I thought we were getting another raid.
Oh my god, that scared me. That scared me.
That
scared the shit out of me! Holy shit!
As we edge closer to that follower goal.
Okay, I was worried. I thought that I was getting raided just after just as I was trying to raid out. So thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And welcome. But anyway, yeah, we are going to head out. We are going to head over to one of our stream mates, and let me try this again. See if I can get this done before other good stuff happens. So all right, we'll get you all over there. Let me try this again. I thought I was going to have to stick around for another, half hour or something. Not that I don't like you guys, but I do. People are going to be getting home, and I do have stuff that I need to get to today. So anyway, you all take care. Take care of each other. Be nice to each other. It's getting scary out there, and we got to be able to rely on each other. So, anyway, let us hit that start raid button, and in 8 seconds, we're gonna pop over there, and you all take care. I will see you on the next one.